If you ever have the opportunity to visit Plummer's Lodge on Great Bear Lake in the Northwest Territories, and I hope you do, then you must take the overnight trip to visit Plummer's Tree River Camp in Nunavut. The Tree River is a cascade of white water and falls that empties into Coronation Gulf, an arm of the Arctic Ocean. The camp is a well-managed tent camp that delivers an adventure much different from any fishing adventure you have ever experienced. We are talking the far north here, way above the tree line. It's a beauty much different than anything I have ever seen. And even if it was void of fish, I would still want to experience Tree River. Did I say fish? You betcha. We are talking about Arctic Char, a strain of big boys that puts the western fish to shame. And it is possible to hook into brutes over 20 pounds. And as you will see, landing these maniacs is another story.
It's a nice fish.
Nice fish, eh? Yeah, we won't net him yet. Tell him to keep the net away.
Yeah, don't go in the water yet, because if he sees the net, he's going to lose his mind. I'll let you know.
I'll come up and join you.
Got a lot of power, Gare.
Is it that 20-pounder you're looking for there?
I don't know if it's 20, but it's it's a nice fish, for sure.
Have you ever seen a bad fish?
No, actually I haven't.
Oh boy.
It's definitely giving me a fight here.
He is, eh?
Especially on this spay rod. It's
so much on this bait. Oh, look at that. Eh? What a beautiful fish. Look at that.
I don't know if we'll be able to tail him.
Look at that, eh?
I definitely like a picture of this one.
Someone can take a picture.
I have my camera too. Here.
Sorry. You
sure?
Sure. You'll get a nice picture. Just don't chop off any heads.
Keeps trying to get back out in that current.
Is he?
Yeah. They're trying to land them up here. Or it's these
right
here. These rocks are super slippery. Want me to back up a bit?
Yeah. No, just bring him in here.
Okay, he's getting tired now.
Yeah. Okay.
Here he comes, Garrett.
Oh, purple, eh?
Yeah. Oh. He's right there. Oh, he's not ready.
We'll be in a second.
All right, maybe I can get a little more leverage on him, get him to you.
Yeah, just bring the rod behind me here.
Yep. He's coming your way. There.
Wrong way, buddy.
Oh.
Wrong way.
Careful on him. You got him?
Look at him roll, eh?
He's gonna roll a lot.
He sure is. Well, you've
I'll come and grab him
before, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, hello, come back here. Hello, come on. I got him. Are you going to get him?
I got him.
You're in trouble.
Okay,
there,
you just
buddy,
got to
because
step over that. Lift your left foot up.
Isn't this fun? I was supposed to do that, no, but you had to do it, didn't you?
It's a beautiful fish.
There we go. That is a lovely fish.
Arctic Char on the fly.
Beautiful. Okay.
Awesome. Oh, he wants to go right away. Look at that.
Hey, way to go.
Perfect.
That's my boy.
Great job.
Well, that was very nice of Phil. He sort of relinquished my spot for me, his spot for me, so I could come up here. And the only reason he did it is because he'll catch one up there now, right? Just to teach me a lesson or two. Now he's fishing an 8-foot spay. I'm fishing a 10-foot. No, he's fishing an 8-weight spay, and I'm fishing a 10-weight with a very fast-thinking line. 9 foot. Okay, this will catch fish. Everyone stand back because Gary's got a really good back cast. I can't lay it out like a spade line, so I got to go way, way out there. Oh, get that puppy way out there. Are they standing on top of that rock fishing? See them up there?
Yeah, they're usually they're probably looking at probably about half a dozen or more big char that will be just staging in there before they got the second falls.
And there's a pool at the top of the second falls?
On top of the second falls?
Yeah.
You can have some luck up there as well. That's just below.
And there's a pool above?
Yes. Yeah, it opens up into more of a lake.
It's a shot! It's a shot! Nice fish. Oh, I'm so excited. I got a fish on Phil's fly. Oh, these are a lot like steelhead, aren't they? Oh, look, that's a nice fish, isn't it? Oh!
Oh, you lost him.
That was a big fish. That was at least
What happened?
Huh?
What happened?
He rolled off the hook. I told you not to take the barb off.
Couldn't have been the fly.
No, fly looks good. Okay. I'm really into this now. Get out of my way.
I think I actually tied that fly myself.
You can come down here if you want just a couple steps, buddy.
I think I tied that fly myself.
Did you tie that fly yourself?
Yeah, how could you lose a fish on it?
I don't know. I feel bad about it. I really feel bad.
By going behind you here,
But I'm going to go back and get
catch that
another one.
fish. They're right out in that pool, eh?
Huh?
Right out in that pool.
Yeah. They're getting aggressive now.
Just on the other side of these rocks, eh, Gar?
Huh?
When it slides down in there past the...
Yeah, I've been picking up on the other side there. There's a lot of fish over there. Right over there is where they're at.
There it is. Oh, came up for
That's
it.
why
See
I said
that?
that's where they're at, yeah. That's where I got the last one.
Yeah, I'll just go up past
I
you
haven't
then.
been getting them in here.
I'm gonna go up just past you then. Don't cast. Don't cast.
Oh! Whoa, oh my God! Did you see that?
Don't let him get in that fast water, Jerry.
Whoa! Whoa, mother! What do I do now?
Well, we're going for the grand tour, I guess.
We are, eh? That's a nice fish, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, come up. I only got a 12-pound test.
Is he out of the pool?
Oh, he's way out of the pool, yeah. Oh! That was a 20-pounder.
Boo!
That was a 20-pounder.
Boo!
That was a trophy.
You broke the leader?
That was a trophy.
That was a nice fish.